All right. Hello, SpeedGaming. Apologies for the late start, but we've got a cool one here. We've got Darkwolf versus Daaanty, and an absolutely loaded criteria here, which is pretty interesting to see how people decide to deal with this. So checking under Old Mother Brain is actually a pretty difficult trick. Not everyone is familiar with it. Now that Dante has found power bombs, I suppose he could go back. However, that doesn't seem very efficient. Anyway, I'm not sure with these settings if they have opted to have suits in criteria. Let me open up the race room and find that out. Oh, he's criteria suits? Okay. And another change always here in Choozo is that if you pick up BT's item, you have to fight him. Oh yeah, Darkwolf's having a little bit of trouble getting this Shine Spark. It can be difficult. You either have to go from the room to the right and carry the Shine Spark for a while, or you have to short charge. Looks like Darkwolf isn't necessarily super comfortable with short charging. Alright, so the flags are full countdown, vanilla area, vanilla boss, easy difficulty, vanilla escape, random morph, and vanilla start. So random morph ended up not really playing into it too much. Otherwise, it's pretty standard full countdown seed. I think easy, like a couple tricks are in logic. Ice Beam was at 230, which is definitely a good item to get. It can be annoying this early on because it is the shoot everything twice beam. It's like Dante potentially thinking about. Yeah, so this is actually a little bit scary here. It's pretty easy to die in Criteria Power Bombs, so it definitely makes sense Dante's taking this nice and slow. Oh, and that's why. Unfortunate. I assume he saved just before this. We'll see if he has the Ice Beam when he comes out of the ship. Yeah, it looks like he's just moving onward for now. He's checking the moat item. I assume he wouldn't actually be going into wreck ship at this point. But he will take that gravity suit. Great find early on. Darkwolf, unfortunately, still having a little bit of trouble with this Shine Spark. I mean, it's one of those tricks where most season runners are going to be just doing the short charge here anyway. So a lot of people don't realize how difficult carrying that Shine Spark can be. Dante's going for a Bryn skip here. This is interesting. I wonder if he's just checking alpha and beta PBs and then bailing. Because you have a 3 in 5 chance that the major is here at the top of Red Tower. And our first missile pack. There are power bombs in Terminator as well as BT. Daaanty has to be... Alright. Thankfully, gets an E-tank here. And there is the major upgrade, bombs. So, it's actually pretty nice. If Daaanty wants to go back and check the criteria powerbomb location, he can do so without taking as much damage beforehand. Yeah, Chad also noting this is our can fly. It's a term that I think SMZ3 players like to use a lot more than pure SM Rando, because in pure SM Rando, you actually probably don't care about can fly most of the time. Like, bombs give you worst room access, but a lot of the time, can get sufficiently high is just as good as can fly. Also, we have speed booster, so... We'll see if with one E-tank, Daaanty feels like he wants to take on Gauntlet. Gauntlet can be really scary. However, that is 3 items. Looks like with one more E-tank, he's going back for this criteria power bombs. Makes sense. Oh. Yeah, Darkwolf still not quite getting it. He needs to get a little bit more energy first, though. Alright, 15th powerbomb pack, and Daaanty does make it out. Very nice. Alright, Daaanty taking another save, so I assume this means Gauntlet. Or a refill, at least. A 3rd powerbomb pack. Fine. Alright, and Daaanty is making good use of that gravity suit here. Even though gravity suit doesn't reduce the damage that you take from the acid, it does allow you to move more freely within it. Alright, just soups here. Oh. Yeah. Fortunately, Darkwolf having just a little bit of trouble hitting down. Daaanty needs to be extremely careful here. So what Daaanty can do here is he can go and check the back of Gauntlet. And if there's nothing there, or there's, say, Spazer there, he wouldn't need to worry about it. No, we still have Billy Mays. That isn't checked. As well as left of Morph and Climb Supers. There's not guaranteed to be a major there. Well, Billy Mays is 2 items. Oh. Well, like I said, Spazer's there. However, Charge and Spazer were there. So yeah, I mean, Daaanty could decide just to try and come back for these items. Later, looks like he's going for it now, though. And he didn't take the save after Criteria PBs, so he is still only on 10 PBs, but that's not a huge deal with bombs. Yeah, I mean, this early on Spazer is deceptively good for dealing with enemies. That was a really nice freeze there. Yeah, I mean, the Sith Beam in general is just decent enough. You can do it as a simple short charge. I think you can maybe do it as a non-stutter 2 charge or 2 tap. Oh no. Daaanty was playing with fire there. A lot of runners prefer to leave the bottom layer of shop blocks until they have gotten in position and then shoot downward. And both suits and criteria would be interesting. Yeah, we have 1 item here in Green Brinstar. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how much ammo Daaanty does opt to pick up. With this beam combination, you still want to pick up any supers that you come across. However, also just in general, I know Daaanty is typically a Link to the Past randomizer player, and is definitely newer to Super Metroid. So it definitely makes sense for him to pretty much just pick up everything, be as comfortable as he can be. Oh. Darkwolf, to do it the way that he wants to, he needs more health than this, I'm pretty sure. Oh, don't fall into corp. Oh. Yeah. It'll happen. You can't even free the Decora in Rando, which is a little bit sad. Because as soft lock prevention, those blocks do not respawn. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Needs more health. Alright, and there's the one major's wave beam. Now that Daaanty has new route beam, that's definitely going to be a lot cozier for the Mother Brain fight. With no ammo to supplement, that is a 60-shot Mother Brain fight. And there we go. So Darkwolf is playing this room really safe, which is a little bit unfortunate because if you have Speed Booster and you just hold run, you will kill all the enemies. Looks like Daaanty is coming back for the one last major here. It seems like Daaanty, and this makes a fair amount of sense, especially both knowing his background as a Link to the Past rando player and just as a newer player in general, is you will want to be more thorough in your checks. Like, generally speaking, being able to skip things is something that comes with a skill, both like rando and routing knowledge, as well as just being able to beat the game on smaller loadouts. Daaanty needs to be careful here. Those spikes do 60. I can take one more hit. He didn't get the jump through the door that time. Just turn around immediately. Cool. Alright, that jump looked good. Hopefully he remembers about the boulder on the way out. You do have to stop. Okay, he remembers. Power bombs don't kill those boulders, though. Supers do, however, which is pretty interesting. Okay, Daaanty should be fine now. But yeah, for newer players, Screw Attack is one of the greatest luxury items in the whole game. It helps trivialize a lot of the more difficult content, especially Lower Norfair. Oh, this is going to be even rougher for Darkwolf with no E-tanks and no gravity. Oh, but Darkwolf gets it. Nicely done. Can even take a boulder hit on the way out and not die. Zero items in Red Bryn. Right, because we were here earlier, and Daaanty found the morph bombs at the top of Red Tower. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately, that specific block below the door, down here below Spazer, is a Screw Tech block. Well, it's a bomb block, which can be Screw Tech. I have no clue why. Um, Daaanty is skipping Kraid. That's an interesting choice. So you can't IBJ to Spazer, maybe. Or rather, you get one chance to IBJ to Spazer unless you can jump Morph Bomb. I assume 10 inches would be what, like a ninth of a tile or something? No, that's the room below Spazer. Is the one with the bomb block. No, there's nowhere good around here to get power bombs, unfortunately. Or wait, Darkwolf has screw attack, so yeah, he can go back to like Greenbrain elevator room. Or main room, shaft, whatever. Yeah, Daaanty doesn't know how to get up here with speed and no high jump. You have to run from all the way to the left to like under the platform. And that'll get you the correct height, or you could just wing it and sometimes it'll work. But he opts to just turn off speed, that's fine. Oh. Great quick kill was close. Looks like Darkwolf, unfortunately, maybe isn't aware of the Fireflea's room. There we go. Not too bad of a Kraid stand-up. Darkwolf may be thinking about the fact that he is stranding an item here. There is a way to get this back missile pack here with screw attack and with just screw attack and morph. However, it's pretty obscure tech. Yeah, this is easy difficulty. Right. Oh yeah, no, it's good tech. I mean, I literally used it in my race last night. Didn't get me anything, but it gave me a check I knew I didn't have to come back to. Yeah, Daaanty, there we go. One of the harder things to get used to, just general movement-wise, is using speed with no high jump. Because speed totally messes up your jump. And that's a spring ball. Daanty's not going to take the time to get that. Not a useless item for sure, but perhaps not worth the time investment of IBJing or going back and charging a Shine Spark. And that is our only major upgrade here in West Meridia. This room, despite being the room where you are supposed to learn wall jumping, is actually kind of disorienting to wall jump in, because it's just like the same tile repeated over and over. Alright, and there's Varia Suit. And that is go mode for Daaanty. Certainly, I would understand him continuing to check items, have some more ammo to supplement his Mother Brain fight, as well as potentially find plasma or high jump boots, really, is all that would help him at this point. Oh no, Darkwolf misses the second down press. Might have. Yeah, might have been holding forward or something. Oh yeah, Space Jump 2 would help. Yeah, Daaanty says I'm good at good on power bombs at this point. Nice delayed wall jump there. That one's actually like deceptively tricky. Looks like Darkwolf is going back for that one item in the Ron Pompeo room. Is it Pompeo or Popale? Popale, okay. It's Pompeii? I don't think that's... Alright, Dragon's looking pretty close to dead. There we go, just one more missile. Yeah, no reason not to pass up another E-Tank in this situation. Yeah, Ron Pompeo was the one who actually did the whole, but wait, there's more bit. He was the progenitor of it, I guess. Yeah, wave its postbow. Yeah, bit before my time, unfortunately. I'm a zoomer, so. For me, he is the guy what that one item in Super Metroid is named after, primarily. Yes, Kraid and Dragon are down for Daaanty. Alright, there we go. It can be kind of hard to shoot that gate. Yeah, I usually just do the wave gate glitch no matter what, because I forget you can just use wave. And Screw Attack really coming in clutch here. Those big side hoppers deal 80. Vari was Aqueduct, I believe? Looks like this is a croc play for Daaanty. He might be a little lost. I mean, this isn't a terrible way to get to Ridley. It's just a little bit slower. Oh no, Daaanty. This isn't something you can do. This also isn't something you can do. Daaanty's gonna get hit by a flame at the top here. Unless you can transition pretty seamlessly between double and single IBJs, you can't IBJ up this room. Yeah, I mean, it might be possible that if, like, you just happen to get the complete right cycle, that you miss the flame, but I'm pretty sure you have to switch between single and double IBJs or something. Yeah, Daaanty might not know the gravity jump. The gravity jump without high jump boots is a bit tricky as well. You have to incorporate another wall jump in there. Sure. Yeah, so Danny's gonna look around to hopefully find, like, space jump. And this gauntlet is going to be hopefully not too bad for Darkwolf, having that screw attack. No suits definitely still makes it scary, though. So yeah, Darkwolf just gonna take it nice and slow. Ooh, there's high jump boots. We'll have to see if Daaanty knows how to do the high jump, either high jump lava dive or the gravity jump with high jump. Darkwolf's health looking a little bit scary here. But yeah, one of the issues with screw attack that a lot of new players can have is you kind of have to get used to the quirks of this game's movement system to understand how to be able to spin jump, have good spin jump control, if you will. Oh, unfortunate. Daaanty just a little bit shy of that platform. That was a late gravity jump, but this might work. No. Okay, that one looked really good. Those were some pretty tight wall jumps. That was nice. Does Daaanty run vanilla at all? Okay, he does not have a posted time for vanilla, but definitely he's got some pretty decent movement fundamentals. Guess maybe some of that just comes from someone whom has done speedruns before and can learn movement systems. Nice wall jump up, Richie. Definitely a lot more pleasant than IBJ. Yeah, I don't know how people have those gamer skills where they're just good at any game. I'm terrible at every game that is not Super Metroid or Tetris. A dance pad, that's pretty good. Turn off button. That's only like 8 buttons though. Alright. Darkwolf has made it through Gauntlet. Oh no. Darkwolf. Okay, Darkwolf ended up on the correct side. This is fine. Oh, was it like a Stepmania X-Pad or something? Yeah, I'll have to bring up dance pad legality in the next leaderboard mod meeting. Need to add that as a category for the controller filter. Honestly, I think if you're using a dance pad, you should be allowed to use L plus R. You're hecked enough by circumstance anyway. Man, Daaanty's just taking this farm nice and slow. You can actually farm in the next room, although it's kind of tricky if you don't know how to do it. To actually, like, farm quote-unquote correctly. Yeah, that's true. Alright, so this is going to be 34 shots, assuming Daaanty hits all his supers and doesn't use any missiles or power bombs. Yeah, it's a little bit nicer than a P-Arcade fight. You know, he has an additional 6 tanks from what you would have, plus a few extra supers. Looks like Darkwolf is maybe trying to spark here to get that gravity suit item, or that gravity suit. Yeah, if you have no beam whatsoever, honestly, missile farming is the best. Yeah, bombs is good too. Daaanty did save, yes. This is... This is working better than I expected, honestly. Wait, almost all of those hit. I really like that. Unfortunately, X-Factor particles can't open doors. That's disrespectful. I'm disappointed. Skipping grapple? That item's great. I love it. It's the best item in the game. Unfortunately, Darkwolf's... Yeah, I was having a little bit too much trouble grabbing that gravity. Just gonna skip it for now. Yeah, escape should hopefully be fine, since screw attack. Wasteland is an unforgiving beast, though. Yeah, I mean, Key Hunter, like, if you land in a Key Hunter, that's still 50 damage. Thinking about the save. Nah, says I'm fine. Don't you worry about me. Yeah, it's maybe a little bit harder because Darkwolf doesn't use Moonwalk. But you can still get a running start to get that grab because you don't actually have to land. You don't have to worry about landing on the platform. And now Daaanty just has to go kill Phantoon and then make his way over to Turian. Could have been Frankerzy, could have been legally distinct mouse room, could have been GT. Oh, right, it was grapple. Daaanty skipped it. So. Real tragedy. That's true, grapple zap skip is a thing. Yeah, it probably is like 8 frames. It might be a bit more than that. That was actually a pretty impressive Daaanty breaking spin there, because all those blocks can be destroyed by screw attack. Oh no. This is gonna be a little bit embarrassing. Okay, Daaanty's just refilling before Phantoon. This is fine. Right? G3 in Rando feels even worse than G3 in Vanilla because you see the cutscene and you're like, what's going on? But no, he remembered just playing it safe, which I think is perfectly fair. There we go, gets the spark across. Nice grade fight for Darkwolf. And it looks like X-Ray... Well, two of X-Ray Plasma Space Jump are here in Wreck Ship, for what it's worth. Alright, if Daaanty keeps the setup up, it's a 3-round. Yeah, hopefully he knows that he can just use a super this phase. Just missile, 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 super. Unfortunately, too much of a gap between his first and second missile. Oh, just one missile. Unfortunate. Yep, now Daaanty just has Turian to contend with. Yeah, Super Metroid's a hard game. It's true. No. Daaanty gets grabbed here. Either forgets he doesn't have bombs or decides to just not worry about it. Yeah, all these blocks here are bomb blocks because Super Metroid hates to see a player with screw attack thriving. Yeah, Daaanty faces right. Quote a real cutie. Saving time's never a meme. Alright, yep, Daanty's gonna take a save here. Yeah, when the only game you play is Super Metroid and then you try to play like a Mario game or something, the wall jumps just feel wrong. I hope yeah, Daaanty I think maybe doesn't know about screw attack ruining Zap Skip. This is unfortunate. Yeah, just gonna destroy the Zebs. Perfectly reasonable. Just an E here at Climb Supers. Oh, you actually don't want to use supers on the glass here. But he's all out of missiles. So this is going to be an almost entirely beam fight. Which is fine. Each super is equal to one beam shot. So it really doesn't make much of a difference. Yeah, basically. PRKD fight with more supers and health. In PRKD, you wouldn't have any supers at this point. I mean, I guess if you go 2010, then you could have a single super. I mean, no, that's fair. For PKRD, there's actually a valid strat of taking Rickship right supers, and it doesn't lose as much time as you'd think. Alright, assuming all these supers hit, it's going to be 4 more shots, and then Mother Brain dead. 2. Oh, there we go. Guess she catch up a little late. So at this point, barring a power outage or asteroid strike, Daaanty should be able to complete the game. Yep, Daaanty using some lag reduction strats here, staying closer to Mother Brain. Every frame that these rainbow beam shots are on screen, it lags out the game pretty significantly. And Mother Brain 3 goes down. Alright, and Darkwolf does grab that gravity suit, nice. The door. That buff Kirby angle spark gets me every time. Alright, just a couple more rooms here. Oh, just a little bit shy on that gravity jump. Meanwhile, oh, heck on Steam, Daaanty finishes in first place with an official racetime.gg time of 1 hour, 19 minutes, and 44 seconds. GG. We'll see if he wants to come in for an interview. Alright, and we are joined now by Daaanty, the winner of today's race. GG.
Yo, thanks, GG.
Yeah, so how you feeling about that one?
Well, that was, something. There was a whole lot in criteria, and I felt like I spent, like, 90% of the seed in criteria.
Yeah.
For my own skill set, I jumped the gun on go mode just a little bit. I was like, okay, we're all good, and then jumping into the, I guess, the area to go to Lower Norfair, I was like, wait a minute, how am I supposed to get through this?
Yeah.
So, luckily high jump was where it was. I was like, maybe I can grab jump with this and hope for the best. I've actually never done, I don't think I've ever done that grab jump, even like in SMC3 seeds, so that was a first.
Interesting. Yeah, you can grab jump without high jump boots, but it's a lot more difficult. You have to do a spin jump and then wall jump at the top.
Gotcha. Yeah, like when I thought I blew it, I was really surprised I got out of when I actually got out. I didn't think I was going to. So I thought it was a hot mess.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely had some really solid movement in there, though.
Yeah, there's like, I don't know, with Super Metroid, there's like a few things I feel like I know what I'm doing, and then there's a whole lot where I know what I'm supposed to do, but how to actually execute it on the controller, you know, obviously a little harder. My brain is always like telling me you should do this, and then my brain says how. I just I need, if I want to get better at it, I just need to practice, which I just haven't been doing.
Yeah, I mean, it's a hard game, and there's just like a lot of stuff you have to know.
Yeah, the game's super challenging. I mean, this tournament's been really fun. I haven't done a whole lot of like just Super Metroid Rando. It's always been like the combo randomizer. So this has definitely been enlightening on, even more so, on how difficult this game actually is. So.
Okay. Yeah, glad to hear it. I mean, you know, GG's on the win. So I believe there's one more round after this, one more week before the playoffs start. So, best of luck on your final pre-playoffs game.
Yeah, well, thanks. Hoping we get matched up against some cool people. I've met some cool people along the way, and hope that trend continues for the last week. And I guess for the bracket, I was told there was like a bracket for everybody, so that'll probably be very quick and decisive, but it'll at least be fun.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, looks like Darkwolf will be continuing onward. Not sure how much longer we have the. Not sure if there's anything coming up after this on SpeedGaming 4. Yeah, it doesn't look like for a while. So, you're welcome to stick around if you want. If not, GG's on the win. And
Well, thanks. I'll have to decline staying around. I do have some work I do have to catch up on here before
Mhm.
the end of the day. So, but thanks for the commentary, the restream. Do appreciate everybody putting this on for for runners like ourselves.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the whole point of this tournament is to sort of help get people into SM Rando, which can be a bit scary.
Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely scary.
Awesome. Yeah, well, have a good one, and best of luck through the rest of the tournament.
Thanks. Take care.
You too. Alright, yeah, looks like Fantoon is just about dead here. Super or even a couple missiles will do it. There we go. Darkwolf takes Fantoon down. Yeah, now Darkwolf does not know that that Varia suit is in Meridia, so he's still going to be full clearing. Alright, yeah, makes it through Gauntlet without too much trouble. Or, bowling, excuse me, not Gauntlet. And at this point, hopefully Darkwolf will be going more or less straight to Meridia. Hell runs aren't in logic with this difficulty set, so Meridia seems to be incentivized over Norfair. Did Darkwolf skip? Or he must have skipped Rick Ship E-Tank. Because I believe that has to be the other major in Rick Ship. See if Darkwolf decides to go down and check Mama Turtle here. Yeah, looks like it. Just kind of find a spring ball. Yeah, looks like he's gonna... Yeah, just going for the diagonal spark here. Makes sense. Yeah, unfortunately one platform thing too far to the left. There we go. Alright, Darkwolf will hopefully be finding his Varia suit here. And there we go. Yeah, Darkwolf sparking up here. That puts his health in somewhat scary range for this bot wound fight. Like, I know it's just bot wound, but bot wound can hurt. Yeah, Darkwolf just making sure to stay in that bottom left corner. As long as Botwoon doesn't spit at you, this is always a safe position. Alright, there we go. Now, Darkwolf is going to have a nice spot here coming up to farm. To maybe get a little bit more health before Dragon. If he so desires. Like, Darkwolf maybe doesn't know about these speed blocks here below. Or just wants the power bomb back. Yeah, remembers he has... oh, seems to have forgotten he has bombs. Which is easy to do after like an hour and 40 minutes. Those bombs came pretty early on. Yeah, again, it definitely coming from other games, it can be rough to learn Super Metroid's wall jumps since they work pretty counterintuitively and differently from literally any other wall jump in any other game. Alright, yeah, Darkwolf entering the Dragon fight now. Yeah, Dragon should be just like a couple more supers at this point, or charge shots. Yep, there we go. Nicely done. Yeah, just gonna go for some bomb jumps to get out of here. Wow, just coming up a little bit short there. Alright, there we go. Nicely done. All right, so we are now at the end of the broadcast slot for this race, and unfortunately, I do have other obligations I need to attend to now. However, GG's to both runners, and best of luck to Darkwolf on finishing this out. And honestly, the tenacity here is really impressive. Like this is how you get better at the game, is playing through these seeds, running into obstacles that you're not comfortable with, and eventually after enough repetition you do improve. So the restream's not going to continue here. However, absolutely feel free to go to Darkwolf's channel, linked in the chat, if you want to continue on and see the rest of it. And be sure to follow both of these runners. Go follow Darkwolf, go follow Daaanty. If you would be so kind, follow the broadcast team as well. I've been Glove on comms, and we've had OK Beamer on tracking. And from all of us here at Speed Gaming, we'll see you next mission.